I am.
I'm probably
Recording.
glowing.
We are rolling. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a particular? Is this a childhood Christmas memory?
It is. It is a childhood Christmas memory when Santa Claus used to come at the most unusual times when I was growing up, especially if our family was planning a trip. Our parents might send us over to the neighbor's house for something. It might be the middle of a Saturday afternoon or something like that. We'd come back and Santa Claus has come to see us. So that when I'm just thinking about things like that, childhood memories, that's one thing that I always thought that was kind of funny.
So, what was the most unusual time that Santa came?
It was the middle of an afternoon. For some reason, there's one memory that, and that was the example. We walked over to the neighbor's house, and when we came back, and it was literally the middle of the afternoon, and we walked back in the house, and everything was under the Christmas tree. So it was kind of funny.
Did you grow up in El Dorado? Are you
I'm from this area.
Okay.
I was born in Crossett and grew up in Junction City and been in El Dorado working here for about 25 years now.
Mm-hmm. Did you have do you have a favorite Christmas gift that you remember?
I do. Again, as a child, probably my favorite thing, I used to, as so many children would do, get in magazines and look in the Sears catalog. And I was into the stuffed animals instead of dolls and things like that, and it was a stuffed turtle that I wanted for Christmas, and it showed up on Christmas morning or Saturday afternoon, whenever Santa came. So.
Santa came at unusual times. Did you ever see him?
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I never saw Santa Claus.
And do you have a favorite Christmas gift that you have given someone that you remember?
My favorite Christmas gift that I've given was probably a diamond necklace that my mom wanted. She gave so much to us when we were growing up. A little bit later in life, she didn't have, a lot of jewelry and things like that. So probably a diamond necklace that my sister and I went together on and gave Mom.
That's nice. Do you have family Christmas traditions that you think are
We do.
different?
We do. Our family is grown, so there's 4 siblings, and they all have children, and they have children now, and so the family's grown so much. And we do. So when we have our Christmas gathering, we have our Christmas lunch usually, and then we gather all in one room and we read the Christmas story before we open any gifts. So that is tradition. We do it every year.
And is there a particular food that you associate with Christmas?
My mom's turkey and dressing. Can't beat it.
Has she taught you how to make it?
No, and my sister and I talk about that. We've got to get the recipe for her dressing. So, anyway.
And can you remember a white Christmas?
I do not remember a white Christmas.
Miss Doty did, didn't she? I think, didn't Miss Doty remember a couple of white Christmases?
I think so.
She had one in particular that she
Really?
said that they had pictures and
Wow.
went out and drove around and everything. This was like in 1926 or something.
The other unique thing I do remember, growing up, we always went and cut our own Christmas tree, too. I do remember going out with Dad just into the woods or somewhere and found our own Christmas tree. Might have to cut it off when we got it back to the house to make it fit, but we found our own.
Any adventures when going out for the Christmas tree?
No, my brothers were always up to something. My brother would hide in the woods and try to come around different trees and scare us and things like that. My brothers were always up to something.
How many?
2 older brothers, an older sister, and I was the baby.
Okay. I was the baby of 6, so they were always doing stuff to me.
That's right. Anyway, I love
And
the holidays.
is there an event in El Dorado around the holidays that you enjoy?
An event here in El Dorado that just really seems to kick off the season is the downtown lighting ceremony. It's a beautiful evening. It just kind of gets everyone in the spirit and flip the switch and turn the lights on, and it's holiday time.
So if you could do one thing that would make it more fun at Christmas in El Dorado, what would it be?
Can we fabricate snow? So,
You could probably bring in a skating rink.
Yeah, they do it on the ski slopes.
Any other memories that you want to talk about? You have children?
I do not have children.
Okay.
Nope. Lots of nieces and nephews, no children.
You're probably the favorite aunt then.
I am, definitely.
Why are you the favorite aunt at Christmas?
Well, at this point, even though our family's grown so much, I still tried my best to get something for all of the little nieces and nephews in the family. As long as I'm able to do that, I'm planning to do that.
Is there one toy or gift that you've given to the children that you played with more than others?
I don't know. I can't think of that one.
Anything else?
I'm good. Thank you.
You did great.